Hello everybody, welcome back to Team Pokemon. My name is Tali. Today I have my Tyrantrum and Bronzong deck. A very powerful deck in the expanded format. Can even be played in the standard format with some other cards. But especially it's really good in the expanded format. Let's get right into the deck. You have the two Tyrantrum EX as your main attacker with Despotic Fang that pretty much lets you attack through anything. If it's Pyro's Intimidating Main, if it's Suicune and Sigilyph's Safeguard. The only thing that you can't really attack through is, let's say, Regice and Hippowdon. Resistance Blizzard and Resistance Desert, was it? I'm pretty sure you can attack through them, but you have some other ways to deal with them that we'll see later. Other than that, you have the attack Dragon Impact that for one fighting energy, 2 steel energy, and 1 colorless does 180. Then you discard 3 energies attached to this Pokemon. Now 180 is enough to knock out any non-Mega Pokemon other than Wailord EX. So that's pretty good. Overall, a really strong attacker. To that you have your secondary attacker in the deck, Giratina EX, with Renegade Pulse that lets you pretty much negate any damage and effects down to this Pokemon by Mega Pokemon. It's pretty much your solution to any Mega. With Chaos Wheel, a pretty powerful attack, denying any Pokemon Tool special energies and stadiums by your opponent on his next turn. Absolutely very powerful and can wreck some pretty much every deck in the format when you think about it like that. Then you have another attacker, Aegislash-EX. I mean, everybody knows this card. Mighty Shield is such a good ability, and Slash Blast is actually a pretty decent attack. So you run one of them, and then your last attacker is Heatran, which Steel Drop and Steam Blast is your main way to knock out Hippowdon and Regice. And then you have your 3-3 Bronzong line, and actually Bronzong can knock out Regice as well in one shot, so that's something to note. But his overall use is Metal Links that lets you attach 1 steel energy from the discard pile to your bench Pokemon every turn. And something I have to note is that I ran the Bronzor from Next Destinies because he has the most HP out of all Bronzors, and he has 3 retreat costs, which lets him be searched with Heavy Ball, which is so good because right now Heavy Ball can search up pretty much almost every single Pokemon in this deck. The 3 Pokemon that you can search are your 2 Keldeo EXs that are pretty much here just for the rush in ability. You rush in, you attach an energy with Bronzor, and you retreat to attack. Then you have the 2 Shaymin EXs and 1 Hoopa. It's pretty much a speed engine at this point. I mean, a lot of decks run it, and I mean I can't see a reason not to run it. So yeah. That's it for the Pokemon line. Then for the supporter line, for Professor Juniper, don't really need to explain that. 2 Ants. At first I only ran 1, but I think that the second one is pretty needed from time to time. You have 1 Colress and 1 Lysander. That's it for the supporter line. You don't really need a Hex Maniac here because Tyrantrum pretty much attacks through anything. Then for your items, you have 4 VS Seekers, obviously, 4 Ultra Balls and 2 Heavy Balls. As I said, Heavy Ball searches for everything except for Hoopa, Shaymin, and Keldeo, which is really good. You have 3 Trainer's Mail just to search for your items and get the deck going. You have 3 Float Stones for your Keldeo, 2 Battle Compressors to discard supporters and energy to the discard pile. You have 1 Muscle Band just to put on Giratina mostly, just so you'll be able to 2-shot Megas. And it's actually pretty good on Tyrantrum because it lets you knock out Mega Manect, which is very popular. Other than that, you have your A-Spec Computer Search. It's the fastest A-Spec in the game and the best one in my opinion. Then you run 3 Skyfields. I mean, you run lots of Pokemon. You really need that Skyfield. For the energies, you have 4 Double Dragons, obviously. We have 7 Steel Energies and 1 Fighting Energy, just in case you don't have the Double Dragon and you need it on the Tyrantrum. That's it for the deck list. Let's jump right into a game and see how it works. Alright, let's go. We can see fighting. So, I don't know. Fighting deck. And my opponent flips the coin. Oh no, I flip the coin. I'll go for heads and we get heads. Okay, that's good. I will start. And hopefully I will have a good starting hand. Let's see. And not bad. Not bad at all. We can see Corina, we can see Focus Ash. By that I'm probably going to think that it's what's his name? Mienshao? Yeah, it's probably a Mienshao deck. I think I can deal with Mienshao, and never mind, it's Marowak. Okay. That's interesting. We'll have to see how that works. Okay. And I will choose... At this point, probably Aegislash as my main Pokemon for now, just because it can just block any attacks from strong energies. I'm sorry. Yes, I will draw my mulligans. And we even get our Keldeo. Yes. And that's it for now. See the Marowak, we can see the Ultra Ball, we can see a lot of stuff. First thing first, I'll attach the DD. That's not even a question. Next, I'll use my Hoopa. Yes, I will search for Shamin. Let's see. Shamin, Giratina. And I want to save the last 3 spots for my Bronzor line. So what I'll do is just take those 2. Yep, that's it. Let's lay down the Giratina. Then I'll use the Ultra Ball. I'll discard the N and the Double Dragon. Get me one of my Bronzors. Wait a second, let's see. We have 1, 2... Okay, so we have 1 Bronzong in the prizes. That's okay. Let's use this Bronzor here. Lay down the Sky Field. Use the Shamin. Draw some extra cards. Okay, we get another Bronzor. Let's see. Now I'll use the Heavy Ball to get my last Bronzor going. Okay. And actually, at this point, I just save my hand. Next turn I'll evolve one of my Bronzongs, and then I'll decide what to do. Right now, a pretty good start, I can't deny it. Let's see what my opponent do. Okay, we can see he switches it into sky. He switches my Sky Field into a Fighting Stadium. Sorry for that. I think I can give up my Giratina. Still have 1 more in the deck. And that's pretty much all I need on the field right now. We can see a Fighting Energy on the Cubone, and my opponent passes the turn. Let's evolve. Now let's see. At this point, I might want to go for the Juniper. Yeah, because I might be able to get a donk, sort of a donk here. I'll go for the Juniper. And that's pretty much it. Well, that was a fast game. Let's attach the Double Dragon. Oh, we still need to get... yeah, we still need to get the Floatstone. What am I doing? Let's use this and get another Bronzong. Let's evolve it. Okay. Let's use the Trainer's Mail, and I guess I'll take the Muscle Band and lay down on the Aegislash. Let's use the next Trainer's Mail, and that's pretty much it. We can get a Battle Compressor, discard more energies into the discard pile, and just attach 2 energies to the Keldeo and attack. That's it. It was a pretty quick game. We will go for another one after this one. Let's just finish it up. And my opponent quits. Okay, he understands the situation. As you can see, this deck can be pretty brutal. Okay, that's the first game done. Because it was so fast, we'll go for another one. And what did I win? What did I get?
These nuts. Got him!
50 coins. I'll take it. Okay, so I'll see you all in the next game. Alright, let's go. We can see Lightning, Psychic, Water, and Colorless. My opponent is flipping the coin, and he gets... Come on, flip it! Can you imagine it in real life? Someone flips a coin, it just skips. Keep on rolling in the air. Okay, thank you. And I lost the coin flip, obviously. Okay. And my opponent will be starting. And... not the best start. Looks like my opponent gives us a mulligan. At this point, I'll just throw the Bronzor. I doubt my opponent can knock us out unless he has a Latios, so I'll just do this. And let's see what we're playing against. Yes, I will take the mulligan. Double Dragon, that's great. Okay, a Black Ballista, Black Tyrantrum EX deck. Okay, we're actually in a pretty good situation, as all we need to do is attack with either Tyrantrum. Oh, and I'm sorry, I have my alarm clock. Okay, so all we need to do is attack with one of our dragon attackers, and we knock him out as he's weak to dragon, unlike our dragons that are weak to fairy. Pretty good. Let's see what my opponent do. Right now he's just thinking. Okay, level ball for Trubbish. Okay, interesting. First I thought it would be something with Blastoise, but I guess if he runs Trubbish, it might be Mega Manectric. Just because I can't see Blastoise working with Garbodor. Okay, I can see computer search. And okay, you can see the computer search for Manectric EX. Okay, so I was right. I was right. Okay, Sycamore, another Manectric EX, Water Energy on the Manectric, and that's it. Okay, and we even get the Floatstone for the Keldeo, we get the Skyfield, we get the Hoopa. Let's use the Hoopa, get Tyrantrum, Giratina and Shaymin. Okay, at this point I think I might want to go with Giratina as my main attacker, just because he doesn't need to discard the energies when he attacks the Black Ballista White Kyurem, and he can just pretty much knock out the Mega Manectrics without any harm. So I'll attach the DDE to the Giratina. I don't really want to discard my supporters right now, so I'll just go for the Shaymin. And okay, we even get a Battle Compressor. Let's discard some energies down to the discard pile, like that. Then I'll use my Ultra Ball, discard these two, and search for another Bronzor. Okay, then I'll just go for the Professor Juniper. Okay. Okay, so I saw that we don't have any sort of another Bronzor in the deck, so right now I'll attach the Muscle Band to the Giratina, and I'll save my other cards for the next turn probably. I don't want to leave that Bronzong hanging in there, so what I'll do is rush in. And let me think. Probably retreat into my Giratina. Okay. Yeah, I will retreat into Giratina. And then end my turn. Right now, if my opponent evolves into Mega Manectric, he can't do any damage to me. You can see an Ultra Ball going for Manectric EX. Okay. We can see Garbodor, Professor Sycamore, And hopefully my opponent didn't get a tool for Garbodor. I would like to use at least one Bronzong before he does it. You can see an Ultra Ball, I don't really care about that. For Mega Manectric, really just Mega Evolve to end this turn. And you can see the Manectric Spirit Link on the Manectric EX. So that's actually pretty good for us, because it's not on the Garbodor. Though he might have a Shaymin at this point. No, it just evolves into Mega Manectric. Which means we get one turn of Bronzongs, which is great. Now let's use Rush In. Okay. Use the Heavy Ball, get Bronzong. Going like that. Let's evolve it. I don't really think I'm going to need Egg Slash in this game. I'll lay down another Giratina. I'll use the Computer Search to discard the Battle Compressor and the Egg Slash to actually search for my second Bronzong. Then I'll evolve it and use the VS Seeker for Professor Juniper and just discard my hand. And okay, at this point I'm not looking for anything really. I'll just attach the fighting energy to the Tyrantrum, use Metal Links, attach an energy to Giratina, and oh my god, why is the animation so slow? Why can't you just cancel it? You used to be able to cancel all the animations. That's really annoying. I can't stand this update. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll just retreat into Giratina and attack for Chaos Wheel, knocking out this Black Hero MEX and locking my opponent from switching stadiums, attaching special energies or Pokemon tools, which means that he can't attach any more Spirit Links to Mega Evolve without ending his turn, nor he can attach a tool to his Garbodor and lock my Bronzongs from walking. Pretty good for us. Okay, you can see a VS Seeker for Colress. This will be quite a big Colress here, right here. For how many cards is that? 14 cards. Okay, you can see the Battle Compressor. Discarding some energies. And Turbo Bolt. He will do no damage, obviously. And just attach 2 lightning energies to his Mega Manectric. Okay. Now let's see. At this point I'll start charging up this Tyrantrum. I'll attach the Steel Energy and my opponent quits. Really? Okay. So that was an easy win. Man, this deck is good. I hope that you've all... Oh, and we even get a new daily challenge. I'll take the water one because I haven't finished water yet. Okay. So I hope that you've all enjoyed. It was a pretty quick video, but I think it really showed how powerful this deck really is. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.